My grandfather started our business in 1917, almost 95 years ago. Over the years, a lot has changed in our business, but there's a lot that hasn't changed. I think about the values and the principles that we adhere to. I think about the way we do business with our clients, the way we treat our clients, the way we treat our employees. Those things haven't changed, and they will never change for us.
I feel that Dawson truly cares about its clients. They go above and beyond every day to make sure they're being taken care of. We have personal lines to commercial lines to bonds to a claim department and a life and health department. You can come here and get anything you need.
We're big enough to provide depth and expertise, but we're not too big not to care. And it's not a numbers game. It's still a people-oriented business, which it always needs to be. And we're big enough where we can make decisions on the spot, where we have an individual that is in the office every week making these decisions, not someone in a corner office in a high-rise in Chicago. And I think that just provides such an advantage to our clients because we're big enough to handle any account. There's not an account that we cannot handle, but we also recognize a person when he walks through the front door as a guy who's had his homeowner's policy here for 30 years.
I love working at Dawson. I had my own agencies before I started here, and so I appreciate all the extra things that they do, and I appreciate the focus on the client. I appreciate that we have a big team and that they really encourage us to specialize so that we really are experts in one area.
The way we view depth here is not just having a lot of people, because anybody can go hire bodies. We hire experts in certain fields, and we try to specialize in those fields. So that does provide not just one person on the front lines that knows your business, but several people.
Claims is really where the rubber meets the road. All of our clients don't experience claims, but they buy insurance knowing that the potential is that a disaster could strike their house, could strike their car, it could strike their business. And so we're always prepared to handle claims for our clients, and we know that that is really the ultimate when it comes to taking care of our clients.
Price is important. It's an expense item for a lot of businesses on their profit and loss statement. We understand that. Our job is to keep that price as competitive as we can, but more importantly, avoid the big shock to the financial statements that a business would have if they didn't have the proper insurance in place.
There isn't just one company that's right for everybody. So that's what I like about Dawson is we have so many companies that we pretty much can find a market for any client that we have.
Ever since our business was founded, we have felt it's critically important to give back to the community. And so consequently, we encourage every one of our people to, in some way, give back to Fargo Moorhead, whether it's financially or whether it's their time or their talents. The reason we feel that it's so important to give back to the community is because, it's really the community that has made us successful.
Dawson Insurance is now an ESOP. That means when I come to work every day, I come as an owner. I take more pride in my work, and I know that everyone around me does as well, and that's a huge benefit to our customers.
Relationships are certainly difficult to sever, to move from one agent to another. We try and overcome that by showing prospective clients that we know more about insurance than maybe where they are today.
I know there's a lot of options out there for your personal insurance. There's a lot of toll-free numbers that you can call, but personal insurance is just that. It's personal, it's one-on-one across the desk, it's somebody you can pick up the phone and talk to when you have a claim or you have a young driver. That's where we differ. That's where we can really help our clients in helping advise them and work with them through those different changes in their life.
Doing business in Fargo, North Dakota, and Fargo Moorhead in the upper Midwest is the only thing I know. Other agents are always asking me, what is going on in Fargo and North Dakota and the upper Midwest? Why are things so good? And I almost hesitate to tell them because, we don't need any more competition up here. But it's a wonderful place to do business. And whether it's us as an insurance agency, or if you're a trucker, or if you're a contractor, or a retailer, or a car dealer, we are so lucky to live in this part of the country to do business.
As a safety director working with a number of experts at Dawson Insurance, it's great to be able to fall back on the variety of expertise that we have in the agency and the depth. It allows me to tailor and customize safety programs towards that individual business.
Dawson Insurance is a company that has been locally owned for 94 years. and we truly care about our clients and our community.
The growth that we've experienced over these years has been exciting, and it's been fun to grow, but at the same time, we still remain a very local, personal company. We still work with our clients one-on-one. You do not get a recording when you call our office. You'll get a real person. Those things have not changed, and those won't change as long as I'm here.
We've got a picture of my grandfather in our boardroom, and I often look at that picture and ask myself what he would think if he could see our business today. And I know he'd be very surprised to see how different it is, but I also know that he'd be very proud to see how we've changed. He'd be very proud of the people we have, and he'd be proud, I'm sure, to know that what he started 95 years ago has grown into this noteworthy agency in Fargo Moorhead that deals with clients throughout the entire Midwest.